What is up? ApexReaper here. Welcome back to more Alan Wake. There's guys coming after me. Do they think I know? They know I'm over here? I'm gonna say no. Maybe. Yeah, I think they know I'm here. Where did you go? There you are. Think you're sneaky? You think you're sneaky snake? So hope you guys are having a great day. Big shout out to everyone part of the team. Oh, so amazing. Now, we go this way. And we're heading back to the telescope. And I feel like people are behind me now. We went that way. That's where we got the part. Let's just go. Oh, we got this guy. The easy guy. Incredibly easy guy. Oops, hang on. Let me reload. Okay, never mind. You can go into your bird form again. Just make sure you come back. Nope, where'd he go? What? I lost him. There he is. Give me 1 second. And we're back. Sorry about that. You know, someone showed up at the door. I had to see who it was. But okay, we're here. Let's focus. Let's play. Where'd that question mark go? There it is. It's over here. Aha!
Stories come naturally to us. We can't help it. There are many different worlds, many competing realities within our heads, fueled by books, television, even barely remembered childhood tales. There's an endless supply of fictional concepts more familiar to us than anything or anyone real. We have a far greater connection to the fictional characters we know and love than the random people we pass on the street. Our destinies and inspirations are shaped by lies, myths, and fables.
Oh, I can pick up that ammo. Sweet! I'll take it. Is there any more in there? I think we're full up on flares, aren't we? Yeah. I'm not seeing any more question marks pop up, so I say we just go right in. Oh yeah, we gotta use the button. Hello!
It's you! How dare you! No, wait. It isn't you, is it? I suppose you'd better come in. I'll unlock the door.
Thanks.
It's weird, like people know but don't know, and they're all confused. Oh, this is new?
I know what you're thinking. Evil twin, supernatural powers. But most of the time, I just like to keep things basic. I want you to understand that. Like this. Need to get your hands dirty? No batteries, no moving parts, just physics. That's technology you can depend on. It's a classic. Speaking of classics, you need to be careful with this one, though. If the victim suddenly twists, you might end up cutting yourself. It's not really a workhorse, but I'm a sucker for this style. Now this is more like it. You've got slip-resistant grip. Believe me, you really want that traction once you're wrist deep in somebody. The blade's stiff enough so it won't open by accident in your pocket, but it's still really easy to open with just one hand. Now that's a big thing for me. I know what you're thinking. It's too big, too heavy. But sometimes you just need the extra oomph. If you're talking intimidation, this is gonna do the job. Also great for dismemberings and whatnot. You know, the messy jobs. I can't tell you how many things I've MacGyvered with this stuff. Okay, now guns. Not a big fan. I mean, how are you supposed to really connect with somebody with a bullet? I want you to understand that. I take pride in what I do. We can't both be worthless hacks, can we?
Hey, who you calling a worthless hack? You jerk. Alright, Dr. Meadows. I think there's a... Where are you? Ooh, flashlight.
You'll have to forgive me, but this feels very
There's a-
strange. It seems like this has all happened
It must be on
before.
the outside.
I have the replacement part for your telescope, Doctor.
All right. Let's get it installed.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna question it that much. Just put it in the hole. Lift me up. And put it in. Snap and play. Bloop. Oh, you got twisted. Ah, there you go. It's in there now.
I think we can give this a go. Although I have this strange feeling that something will
Don't
go
start
wrong.
it up yet. There's a problem with the coolant system.
Yes, that's right. I remember. All right, let me think. If they're sabotaging it, they'll be at the primary coolant pipe outside. If you can secure it, we should be ready to pick up the signal. That is
On
why
it.
you're here, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I'll take care of it.
Before you go, if you have the time, I'd appreciate
yes.
if you came up here and explained a few things. All of this is very strange to me.
I do want to talk to you. Beat me up. You tired? Wasn't that long of a run, dude. Ah, so close. Hello.
Hello.
I don't quite know what's going on, but I seem to remember having had this encounter before.
It's not deja vu, Doctor. This has happened before. We're caught in a time loop.
That's utterly insane. How could that be?
I can't really explain it. I suppose I could call it magic.
I don't believe in magic.
Neither do I. But I can't argue with what I've experienced. Listen, what matters now is the signal. The last time we only caught a part of it. I need the rest of it. Whether you believe me or not, you want to look into this as much as I do, right?
Yes. All right.
I realize that you have trouble believing this.
That's an understatement. I can't deny that what you say resonates with me on some level I don't pretend to understand. But for all I know, I'm simply delusional.
But it's not just you. I've experienced the same thing as you. Doesn't that prove something, at least?
Maybe. On the other hand, given your appearance, and the fact that you're trying to convince me that I'm not insane, perhaps you're merely a hallucination that accompanies my delusions.
You're not having a psychotic episode, Doctor. For what it's worth, I'm a skeptic by nature. I completely understand your reluctance to believe me.
There are people caught so deep in their psychosis that they retroactively manufacture memories and beliefs that conform to the situation at hand.
Sure, but you have to stop second-guessing yourself at some point, if you want to get something done.
Okay, that ends that. Go back down. I like how we always have our flashlight on. I want this flashlight in real life. It can always be on and charges itself. And if you aim it at something, then it drains the charge a little bit. It's an amazing flashlight. Now let's not jump. Jumping hurts. Is the page like right here? No, the page is outside. Get out of my way, light! Secure the primary pipes. Thank you for opening the door. There it is. 40. I think we're coming back here again. 32? Yeah, most likely. Oh, no, we actually probably could have gotten all of them.
The Taken may well be the tool the darkness favors over any other. At some point, they used to be human, but whatever humanity they once had is long gone. Now they're just shells covered and filled by darkness. The Taken Mr. throws at me are more grotesque and varied than the ones I first encountered in Bright Falls. But I know how to deal with them. I'd be lying if I said they don't frighten me. But I've survived worse. I can't let them stop me.
That's right. Don't ever let them stop you. Primary pipes are over here? Sure. I'm gonna have to get down. Not seeing any question mark flash, so we're gonna keep on going. Kinda sounds like... maybe not. Okay. Get flashed. Okay. So here's a battery. Okay, guess we'll use a few batteries. Well, it's not over. There's still a grenade boy over there. That's better. Alright.
These beings hate the light, am I correct?
Yeah.
You should be able to turn on the lights and secure the area that way.
This thing?
Doctor, can you hear me? I think we're good to go.
All right. I'll start looking for the signal. Please, head back.
Not that way. Of course you possess a car. Why would you not throw a car at me?
I guess they didn't like that.
Let me use the door. Alright. Let's go. We can go all the way back. Sure. Yep. Yep. Holy crap!
Trying to kill me.
I'm gonna go... Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. I was hoping lights would protect me, but apparently not. Okay, okay, we got a couple. Everything's alright. There we go. Feels good. Oh, hi! Are we good? I think we're good. I don't know why you dodge before you run, but you sure do. Okay, I saw that grenade boy. Oh wait, these are the... No, they are grenade boys, okay. Boom! Ow! Okay, I think we're good. I have 10 bullets left for this gun. Let me in. I can go get more. Are you opening it? You are. Let's
It's
go.
working. Please, come up here.
I'm working on it. So I'm gonna grab this ammunition first. Fill up. Reload. Cool is that, man? It's so cool looking. I'm here.
You
Oh,
find
hi.
the signal?
Yes, I don't think it's quite the same thing we had, the last time. Still, we're definitely picking it up.
Are we getting the complete signal now?
I'm afraid not. Take a look at it yourself. I'm printing out a hard copy now. I'd like to ask you a question or two before that, though. If you don't mind.
What's on your mind, Doctor?
Most people would find these events extremely disturbing, provided that they survive these creatures, that is. You seem to be quite adept at dealing with the situation. Why is that?
Yes, I was involved in... It's a complex story. I was in this small town, and a horrible thing from another dimension kidnapped my wife and manipulated me into writing this horror story that came true. I learned to fight it with light, and I managed to contain it and free my wife. But I was trapped in its world.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. So, I'm used to reality working in strange or even impossible ways. And I've fought these things, not exactly like this, but close enough for a good while now. Of course, I have certain advantages. Was there anything else?
What did you mean when you said you have advantages?
At the risk of sounding like a lunatic, reality is much more fluid than people think. It can be influenced.
I didn't take you for a mystic.
I'm not. I'm a writer. And under certain conditions, I can, for lack of a better word, rewrite reality. Change things.
That's absurd.
But it works.
Assuming I believe this, why don't you simply, I don't know, write yourself some superpowers?
It's not quite that simple. You need to follow certain laws of drama, I suppose. You need to think about consistency and symbolism. Often what you write isn't anywhere near as important as what you imply. There are things out there that will take advantage of your mistakes.
You really believe in this?
Don't look at me like that. You've experienced some of this yourself.
I will gladly admit that something exceedingly strange is going on. But this idea that you're somehow altering reality with your writing is ridiculous. You're essentially saying you're controlling my actions. Leaving aside the rational arguments against this, what gives you the right?
Well, it's more like having a destiny. A path you're on. You're not aware of it, but there it is. If somebody changes it, what difference does it make? It's what every writer does. If you write something that affects one of the characters, they don't really know about that.
I'm not a character. Are you saying that it's all right to take advantage of someone if they aren't aware of it?
Look, all I meant was that if you're genuinely making all your own decisions, and those decisions lead to whatever destiny you have, what practical difference does it make?
I suppose that depends on whether our destinies are determined by things like physics and probabilities, or natural reality, which is presumably neutral and impartial, or by some kind of an intelligence. If it's the latter, that intelligence makes choices based on some criteria. If we suffer as a result of those choices, there's a moral and ethical element involved, regardless of whether we're aware of its manipulations. Wouldn't you agree?
You're taking this very well. I thought you'd be hangry.
I suppose I would be if I thought you could actually do this.
Ha! It's like everything you just told me. I don't believe you just did that. You don't do it. Nope, don't believe it at all.
Another printout. Another signal fragment. The message is still not complete, but it's another piece of the weapon he has built against his adversary. Mere words on a piece of paper, but in the right hands, they will hold back the darkness.
So, we're gonna have to do this one more time then, or at least one more time. If we don't have all the fragments, because we didn't get a fragment here. Or did we? I can't remember.
The last time the man came to the drive-in, it did not end well. He hopes to avoid that fate this time. He hopes that what he has brought with him to this place is enough.
Yeah, well, it's probably not. I imagine we're doing this one more time. Oh, it's on the other side. Oh, my hair's a mess.
Serena's probably out of her mind again. But I'm gonna need that key so I can get the power back on.
Ha! Ooh, bad girl.
To change the world, you must craft a blueprint for the new reality. Any work of art will do, as long as it's a genuine act of creation. That's what the energies of the dark place respond to. The results may be subtle and perplexing, or far-ranging and momentous. My area of expertise, the written word, gives much more precise results than music or interpretive dance would, for instance. But words can be extremely dangerous. What you define may become reality, but so can that which you imply, even if you don't realize you're doing so.
Okay. Pick up the generator building key, so I had to go in here.
You again?
I'm really just here to get the keys so I can get the power back on.
Do you want to hold me down? It's okay. I know you like that.
Yeah, I'll just grab the keys.
I could be like your wife. Little wifey. Waiting at home for hubby. Or you could be the mailman. Or the neighbor.
I'm already married to someone who isn't crazy, thanks. I'm just gonna go and get the power back on.
Aww.
Look, I may or may not be back. I have the access code to the booth already, so once the power is on...
You should totally come see me. We could have fun. You know.
We'll see how it goes. You should sit down or something. Try to stay calm.
I don't want to be calm. I want to be nasty. I want to be nasty with you.
Yeah. Okay.
You could do anything you want. You can use my...
Let's not even go there. I was hoping that you'd remember more, but I guess that was too much to ask.
And that's all you're gonna say? Okay. I don't need ammunition, but I'll pick it up anyway. Oh, we have a new radio.
I was about to do the weather, but I see we have a caller. Hey, you're on the air with Eddie. What's up?
Hey, Eddie, it's Ricky. You talked about fate before. You think about that a lot?
Not a lot, to be honest, but I take it you do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Any conclusions you'd care to share, Ricky?
Well, we've got free will, right? That's in the Bible and everything.
Yeah, right, sure.
So free will, right? Am I right? I mean, if we can do what we want, how can there be fate? I mean, you don't know what's going to happen next, so there's no fate. There's just people doing stuff.
Well, I don't know, Ricky. I don't suppose you have considered the possibility that we're all here in the service of a greater purpose, incomprehensible to us,
And that what we take to be freedom is nothing more than the move of a pawn on some cosmic chessboard, limited in scope, subject to the whims of unseen players,
existing only for their entertainment.
or perhaps we're just a twisted
Reflection
of actual events that can happen elsewhere. Could it be that such is life in Night Springs?
Dude, what?
Food for thought, Ricky. Food for thought.
Look at the way he's on the flashlight. Normal? Not normal. Yeah, that was a little creepy. The radio dude all of a sudden goes on Night Springs on us.
Are you getting it
Nope.
yet, genius?
Give it a second. Pop. Oh, he's gone. I was like, where'd Mr. go? Can't say his name, remember? Let's grab this stuff. Since I used it. This is the sawed-off. We don't want that. I like the assault rifle. But that's a checkpoint that I was looking for, and that's where we're going to end today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, hit that thumbs up button and show your support. Huge shout out to everybody part of the team. Oh, so amazing. And if you're new and you haven't, subscribe for more content. Feel free to share this video and comment down below. And until next time, I'm ApexReaper. You all stay positive. Thanks for watching.
Afraid of the dark? Are you scared?